The future is here, which means we can now have breakfast with tropical fish, relax at an underwater bar, and get our electricity from wave power. Ready to dive in? Today's video features the most impressive underwater technologies. The underwater jetpack is ushering in a new era of underwater exploration. Fully autonomous, it allows users to navigate the depths for up to 90 minutes. With a speed of up to 3 meters per second, the jetpack is controlled by body movements. Its streamlined hydrodynamic design minimizes water resistance, ensuring agility and ease of use. It's equipped with a comfortable strap and a quick-release system, and all components fit neatly into the protective carrying case. A built-in display provides real-time data, while the carbon fiber frame offers a perfect balance of lightness, strength, and flexibility. Every element meets the same high standards used in spacesuit engineering. A view of a coral reef. Enough room for just 10 couples, a unique dress code which includes going barefoot. This 5.8 underwater restaurant is more than just a dining spot, it's a symbol of exclusivity. Located in the Maldives, its name reflects its depth in meters. How about dinner in a fairy tale setting? Seaman builds personal submersibles that have already completed over 13,500 dives around the world. They can carry up to 9 people and dive to depths of 2.3 kilometers. Even defense clients trust Seaman's vehicles. Prices start at around $1 million. A spacesuit, but for the ocean. That's the best way to describe the Exo Suit diving system. In one configuration, it weighs a whopping 272 kilograms. It allows divers to work at depths of 305 meters for up to 50 hours. It's so advanced it may even be useful for exploring the underwater landscapes of other planets someday. Researchers from the Wild Dolphin Project and Google have created Dolphin Gemma, the world's first AI capable of decoding dolphin language. Trained on a massive dataset of sounds and behaviors, it predicts sequences of clicks and whistles using a method similar to how our smartphones anticipate words. That means Dolphin Gemma isn't a translator, but a key to understanding dolphins. If the AI can consistently predict the same sound patterns, we may finally be on the verge of truly communicating with them. Ocean space habitat is like a tent, but for divers. You can spend hours or even days inside it. This kind of underwater camping is crucial for researchers and scientists. For example, it made it possible to observe wild shark behavior for 10 hours during a tidal cycle. When lives are on the line, you need equipment you can count on, like the DPC. This scooter was built for military use. It works both on the surface and underwater, can dive to 80 meters and pull a chain of divers behind it. The DPC reaches speeds of up to 180 meters per minute. It comes equipped with navigation and autopilot. And of course, the creators offer custom configurations to fit specific needs. What's the most convincing way to advertise waterproof watches? The Think Modo team decided not to hold back. They built an entire underwater nightclub for a commercial. Interestingly, the breathing helmets worn by the club's guests are real and fully functional products from SeaTrek. maybe it's time for underwater clubs to go mainstream. In the summer of 2012, Sergio Gambarini was vacationing on the Italian Riviera when he had an unusual idea. Why not try growing plants underwater? The idea seemed odd but promising. He contacted his team and started an experiment. Transparent biospheres filled with air were submerged 6 meters deep in the sea, giving birth to the Nemos Garden project. The goal was to develop an alternative farming system, especially for regions where harsh climates make traditional agriculture difficult. The biospheres maintain stable temperature and humidity levels, working like underwater greenhouses. Solar energy and desalinated seawater allow the system to operate autonomously. The project has attracted interest from researchers and pharmaceutical companies, studying how unique environmental conditions affect plant growth. Nemos Garden has potential applications in ecotourism, seaweed cultivation, and scientific research. The Deep team is building an underwater version of the ISS. It's called Sentinel and is scheduled to launch in 2027 off the southwest coast of the UK. With 70,000 hours of engineering and more than 2 years of research behind it, the goal is to allow people to live and work at a depth of 200 meters for up to 28 days straight. Regular swimming? Boring. Subcruiser turns you into a submarine. This amazing kit includes propellers you strap to your legs, a battery backpack, and a controller. With Subcruiser, you can explore the underwater world at around 7.5 kilometers per hour, and the whole thing weighs just 5 kilograms. France has its own underwater surprise, a boat that partially submerges, so even untrained visitors can explore the ocean below. It holds up to 11 passengers and zips across the waves at 46 kilometers per hour. One ride is enough to check out several underwater attractions. SeaAir is flipping the world of diving upside down. This compact device extracts oxygen directly from the water, then compresses it to a level suitable for breathing. SeaAir runs for 5 hours on a single charge, and you can dive to 12 meters with it. It launched on Kickstarter with a starting price of $300. Scuba 7 is the only shark deterrent device in the world with scientifically proven effectiveness. It uses an electric field to irritate the shark's sensitive receptors, making them retreat. Scuba 7 provides 6 hours of protection at depths of up to 50 meters, letting you focus on the beauty of the underwater world instead of its dangers. The device costs $1,109. Sea Deep has launched reading glasses for divers. They slip over any mask in seconds and come with lenses ranging from +1 to +3 diopters. You can even order different strengths for each eye. The glasses are priced at $81. The Shearwater Paragrin TX dive computer fits right on your wrist and weighs just 125 grams. It features a full-color LCD display with 320 by 240 resolution, a tilt-compensated digital compass, and precise decompression calculations. One charge gives you up to 30 hours of operation. It's rated for depths of up to 120 meters and stores logs for up to 750 dives. The price is $750. There's no need to bring unmanned underwater vehicles back to shore or on board to recharge anymore. The Liberty Resident System Dock delivers 550 kilowatt-hours and recharges them right in the ocean. The entire process can be controlled from land using the station's built-in buoy and 4G LTE. This is the new standard for underwater research and commercial operations. Depth is a dive computer in a new format. The designers ditched the screen and focused on audio. Depth speaks the information divers need, including time, depth, and descent rate, and then syncs with the companion app. You can even listen to music if you like. It's rated for depths of up to 100 meters and runs for 20 hours on a single charge. Despite its price starting at $199, it had a strong run on Kickstarter. The Lefit P1 scooter turns any swim into an exhilarating ride. Strap it to your leg, paddleboard or foil, and enjoy a full hour of cordless fun. It reaches speeds of up to 2 meters per second. Kickstarter prices start at $979. Surfing, diving, or swimming can now be more than just fun. These activities can actually help clean up the ocean. All you need is one of these waste collection bags strapped to your waist or calf. It's handmade from recycled materials and costs $40 for the 3.8-liter version. SOS is a swimsuit with a built-in rescue system. It's designed for children and activates in case of drowning, transforming into a life vest in about 5 seconds. It lifts the child to the surface and keeps them afloat for up to 2 hours. KSOS costs $51. Seafly Board is a game changer for underwater fun. No complicated instructions, just natural movement. Even a 7-year-old could get the hang of it. Tilt the wings down to dive up and to surface. It's easier than riding a bike and much more fun. Just look at those underwater flips. The board costs $215. No more wrist gadgets, just a mask and Maui, the world's first smart dive computer. It projects data right in front of your eyes. One glance gives you your depth, dive time, ascent speed, and much more. Do you think it's a smart solution? Share your thoughts in the comments. Need a reliable underwater assistant? The Blue Eye X3 drone dives to 305 meters and runs for up to 5 hours on a single charge. You can attach a camera for filming, a sonar for scanning, or a grabber for retrieving objects. The possibilities are endless. The drone starts at $23,588. Tides are becoming the new gold of the energy world. Just look at the massive orbital marine O2 tidal power station in the UK. It harnesses the ocean's power to generate 2 megawatts, enough to supply energy to 2,000 households. A great example for other countries to follow. Jules Undersea Lodge is the world's first underwater hotel. It was built from a former research station and sits off the coast of Florida. Space is limited. The 2 rooms can accommodate a total of 6 guests. To reach them, you have to dive down about 7 meters. But the hotel offers a decent level of comfort, including a TV, a shower, and other modern amenities. It's even suitable for hosting special events like weddings. The ocean depths may soon become humanity's next home. Japan has unveiled Ocean Spiral, a conceptual underwater city designed for 5,000 residents. Picture this: a massive sphere 500 meters in diameter, filled with hotels and offices, connected by a spiral corridor to research labs 4 kilometers below the surface. Ocean Spiral will be powered by differences in water temperature and by converting CO2 into methane. Would you want to live in a city like that? OceanOne is a robotic diver equipped with artificial intelligence, stereoscopic vision, and haptic feedback manipulators. It operates autonomously, but a human operator can take control at any moment. This technological marvel is already exploring sunken ships. It was OceanOne that retrieved a vase from the flagship of King Louis XIV, which lies 100 meters underwater off the southern coast of France. Transport routes are heading underwater. The company Sea Train is developing submersible trains that could transform the way goods move across oceans. These modular trains will operate autonomously, but with the option of manual control. They'll reach depths of up to 1.5 kilometers and deliver cargo 50% faster than traditional ships. The MSM-100 is a technological breakthrough for military use. This breathing system was developed in collaboration with the UK's Defence Science and Technology Laboratory and the Royal Norwegian Navy. It gives divers access to depths of 100 meters and ensures a continuous 6 hours of operation. Navo is the world's first dual-motor underwater scooter that can be controlled with one hand. It reaches speeds of up to 2 meters per second, works at depths of up to 40 meters, and runs for an hour on a single battery charge. No hassle with your camera setup thanks to the dedicated platform that keeps it secure and accessible. Navo is priced at $1,618. What can you see at a depth of 150 meters? With Yuyu, the answer is everything. This dive light reveals the underwater world in stunning detail. With a brightness of 5,800 lumens, it's powerful enough for archaeologists and cave diving enthusiasts. A full battery lasts up to 15 hours. Yuyu starts at $69. Let's take a look at the Altab underwater tablet. Its patented screen is ultra-sensitive to touch from fingers, gloves, or a stylus, even at a depth of 150 meters. Thanks to its inert fluid system, divers don't need to recalibrate before diving or surfacing. Altab is available with Windows or Android, supports Wi-Fi, Bluetooth and satellite navigation, and is designed for use by both civilians and security forces. The Mazu dive tracker turns every dive into a vivid digital story. Water temperature 20 degrees Celsius, depth 27 meters, calories burned 200. This information is no longer just dry data, it becomes beautifully designed posts in the companion app. There, you can connect with like-minded divers and also get tips for future dives based on the data it's collected. Mazu is rated for depths of up to 100 meters. A single battery lasts for up to 120 dives. Prices start at $79. Swimmers know how tricky it is to track heart rates during training. That's where Aquipulse comes in. This heart rate monitor clips onto your swim cap or goggle strap and reads data from your earlobe by tracking blood flow in the capillaries. Both the frequency and volume of the alerts can be adjusted. Aquipulse costs $127. The Aqua Pool Light 1 is a robotic cleaner that takes care of your pool floor and walls. Set it up using your smartphone, and it will handle the rest on its own. Aqua Pool Light 1 is suitable for pools up to 5 meters deep and 25 meters long. It sells for $3,293. Imagine turning into a dolphin. A powerful push, and the water parts before you. That's exactly how swimming with Amphi feels. By bending the fin, the swimmer activates one or two motors, which deliver serious speed. Even as a prototype, Amphi helps swimmers reach about 6 km per hour, and the final version is aiming for 17 km per hour. SharkGuard is a device that generates an electric field that repels sharks and rays, and it's ready for mass production. But why is it needed? It turns out sharks and rays often die during tuna fishing operations, drawn to the baited longline fishing hooks. With SharkGuard, the number of deaths drops by a staggering 91% and 71% respectively. Forget skyscrapers, the future belongs to ocean spheres. That's the idea behind the Sub-Biosphere 2 concept city. 100 people will live in 8 spheres, each 340 meters in diameter. The 9th and largest sphere will house the systems that manage and control the city's resources. And supporting the whole structure are massive columns that will allow Sub-Biosphere 2 to move up and down like an elevator. Depth is no obstacle to perfect shots. Just place your camera in the 360 bubble housing. Not a single part of it gets in the way of your view. You get flawless 360-degree photos and videos with zero obstructions. The standard version is rated for 30 meters, while the advanced version can handle 150 meters of depth. Prices start at $277. Feel like an underwater cameraman. The great ever G2 mask gives you a distortion-free 180-degree panoramic view, as if you're looking through a crystal-clear window into the ocean. It features a foldable design and a built-in mount for your camera, all made for maximum comfort. Dive to 3 meters and capture footage that'll wow your friends. The mask costs $46.